Light bears, I see you shining. I can see you. It's your boy Lone Star. I'm actually cooking a steak right now, so I'm gonna keep this video short. Just a little update. So I pushed past the flat line. I experienced a flat line that lasted almost 72 hours, and it was rough. I actually dropped a video going through it, and I want to thank you guys for all the support and encouragement. Iron sharpens iron, and it's greatly appreciated. I hope you guys are going strong, and I just want to share a few things that I noticed, not only going through the flat line, but coming out on the other side victorious. So while going through it, as I shared in that one video, it was tough. For real, I was feeling pressure, and for the first time on this new streak, I was greatly tempted to PMO. Now, your boy's still going strong. I resisted that temptation, and it wasn't pretty though. Like I had shared with you guys going through it, a revelation that I had received from the Lord was warfare is never pretty. It's bloody. It's messy. You know, it involves chaos. And you may even get wounded. Now, what I mean by that is it's not falling to where you PMO or release, but your ego gets wounded because, I mean, us on this journey, what we're doing, and I'm going to turn the steak over real quick. I don't want to burn my steak. But what we're doing is we're saying no to lust, to our lower nature. And doing so, you're at war with the side of yourself. I'm shaking seasoning out of my steak. You're at war with a side of yourself, okay? You're wrestling against the flesh, your lower nature. And that's internal conflict, all right? So there's a side of yourself that you're saying no, that you're dominating over, which means there's a side of yourself that is being submissive. And on this journey, I believe that's the ego. So I experienced a tremendous blow to my ego as I dominated my lower nature, rose above it, you know what I mean? Went through the flat line, on the other side, victorious, still going strong. And so the following day, the last day of the flat line, I decided to watch another content creator who dropped a video on the topic. And whoa. Basically, it came at the perfect time, okay? And I kid you not, after watching that video, it was like flatline was done. It was over. And a lot of what he had mentioned in the video started to come to pass. I can speak for myself though. So, having persevered and made it through, on the other side, I leveled up. I leveled up. The female attraction is even stronger. Alright. Respect from dudes is stronger. For instance, I went bowling today. You know, wanted to bust some pins. And there was a long line, you know, which was no big deal. I was actually in a pretty chill mood today. But there was a long line, and I assumed it was for a party, so I navigated around the line on the other side because there was another employee there. And anyways, long story short, I finally spoke up because he was just, you know, checking people, getting them, and kind of like overlooking me. I'm like, hey, you know, should I go over there into that line? Or he's like, yeah, go over there. And I'm like, well, next time, I'm like, why don't you just let me know that so I'm not just standing here? So anyways, I go to the back of the line, which was cool, man. It was a misunderstanding on my part. I had thought that there was two lines going. The one having been for the party. So when he finally gets to me, he goes, hey man, he goes, because at this particular house, it's $25 per hour. He goes, I'm only going to charge you 15, give you an extra half hour so you don't smack the shit out of me. That's what he said. And I'm like, whoa. I was like, I appreciate that, man. But I'm like, it's all good. But that's what he said. He goes, I'm going to charge you only 15 and give you an extra half hour so you don't smack the shit out of me. So, and again, I didn't go in there full of rage or anything. I felt really good today. But see, that's felt that masculine energy, that alpha presence is being felt. And I'm not trying to make my head big, but I believe it's for every man on this journey. The longer you go, that masculine energy is building up on the inside of you. And it can be felt by females too. And then, I definitely caught some IOIs from females. There was some fine chicks, twins actually, bowling on the lane right next to me. Now, it was a group. You know what I mean? There was one dude, and there was like 3 or 4 women. The twins were obviously sisters, and I don't know what the other chick's deal was, but I was receiving IOIs. Overall, just a good day today, and I've noticed that after the breakdown comes the breakthrough. So persevere through, don't give in, don't quit, don't falter, stay strong. Remember, don't let nobody dim your light. This is your boy Lone Star. Until next time, peace.